Hey Ryan, it's Lance. Hey, just got off the phone with you. Walked back out here to this shop. Gonna shoot a video for you. I'll do a walk around and I'll point out any little things I see on it. I think on the description too, I left out the inside of the bed. I had somebody tell me that. So there's actually the guy in Kansas I was telling you about. He had me send him a bunch of extra pictures, but it's got the spray-in bed liner. And I know it's a little hard to see in there, but I mean, it's in perfect shape. And it's got those little factory, I don't like them, but those little gates, I think you can take them out. And then of course it's got the step thing on the back. And then it's got a hard cover. That's the brand. And it's in good shape. It's got the parking sensors on the back. Tow hitch, of course. Tires, they're BFs. I got them from Discount Tire. This thing actually had, when I got it, it had 3 Pirellis on it, and they were in good shape. I think that's what these trucks come with. But the front left tire, it was in good shape too, but it wasn't the same brand. So I went up to Discount Tire with the intentions of getting a Pirelli put on the front left, and they were going to rotate them. So they took all the tires off to rotate them and all that stuff, and they found a bad patch in one of the existing Pirellis. So long story short, man, he talked me into just, this is a used set, but it's a really good used set. I would say probably about, I don't know, at least 85–90% tread left, but he talked me into putting a set of these BFs on here, and they were a little bit more aggressive tread. So, I mean, it does look better than the Pirellis that were on there. They were just like highway tires. The only sunroof and all that good stuff. Man, I don't think there's, honestly, like as far as scratches and stuff, there's really none on this truck. I mean, not even like car wash scratches or anything. I don't know if you can see down the side of it, but I mean, it's pretty straight. No, scratches from somebody going down a mesquite bushes or any crap like that. There's, you probably can't even tell right here in this, but there's a few little bitty touch-ups. You can kind of see it, I think, in that photo. Right there and right there. And I mean, they're super small, professionally done, using the correct paint and all that stuff, but they're there. It's a little bit tight right here, so I don't know how good this is going to be, but I've got another car right next to me. A little bit of touch-up has been done on this passenger's front door. It's hard for me to even see over here, but mainly kind of right in there and a little bit right there. But like I say, you can't tell. It looks great to me. I'm just being picky with you because I know you'll be coming from a long ways off. It's got a brand new windshield in it. It had a couple chips in it, so I had a brand new windshield put in it. The passenger step, even know if that, yeah, it's a scratch. A little bit of a scratch right there, but the rest of it's perfect. There's not even on the front right there, there's not even any wear on it from people getting in and out. A little dark in here, but It's pretty, that passenger seat spotless. I mean, all the carpets are super, super clean. It's had the plastic Ford mats in it. There's those plastic Ford mats down there. Back seats, I mean, in my opinion, are pretty much perfect. I say that. There's a little bitty scratch right there if you can see it. It's just surface scratch. It's not, the actual leather's not creased or anything like that at all. And then this thing on these Platinums, it's got rear heated seats. The controls are on the back doors. This step is pretty much like any driver's step will be. You can see right there where that black kind of wears off where you get in and out over time. But other than that, it's in good shape. Got your keypad. It's got the Sony sound. Steering wheel, man, it's all in good shape. Top of it's got that wood. And then there, I know on this seat, there's a little bit of wear right there. You can see it, but nothing bad. I mean, it's typical. And a little bit right there. And the leather is in great shape. It's just where the color kind of starts coming out of the leather, you know, from getting in and out of it. But the side right here, man, it's in great shape. It doesn't even have any color coming out of it. And then on the center console, there's a little bit right there where it's just where the color is out of it, just a little bit. Little bit right there. I think you can see it. It looks like I can see it in the camera. But nothing major. Headliner's in great shape. Sunroof's in great shape. I even have a guy that can come and color this stuff, but I don't like to do it if they're in great shape like this, just because that stuff doesn't last forever and it starts coming off and it kind of makes the rest of the leather look dull. So, I mean, these are in such good shape and plush and soft that I didn't want to do that to this one. It's got the controls right there to the power brake and gas pedals that move them forward and backwards for you. Adjust the length on them. It's got the nav, the backup camera. One other thing I want to show you that I just thought of. Right here, I think you can probably see it in this. It's not dented or anything, but it does have touch-up paint on it right there. Where I couldn't tell you what happened, but something got a little scrape on it. Well, that's pretty much it, man. In my opinion, it's an awesome truck. I mean, if I could keep a truck, it would be something like this. I have so many cars that I have kept over time, I can't keep anymore. So I'd go out of business if I kept every single thing I took in. But man, this is a clean one. Before I had it detailed, I actually drove it for about 3 weeks. And I mean, it's just, it's a pretty awesome truck. It's the first F-150 that I have had with that 6.2. I've had a lot of the F-250s with the 6.2, but this is the first 150. So it's, in my opinion at least, man, it's a pretty rare breed, and you don't see them very often. And personally, man, this color is beautiful to me, and I actually got a lot of looks in this truck. I mean, it's just kind of a different truck, and it's pretty to me. But anyways, hope that helps, man. Let me know if you have any other questions. Oh, I'll show you the motor looks just like it does in the pictures, but I mean, it's super clean, and Actually put, I'm looking at the battery, we put a new battery on this one too. It was getting a little bit weak. I think it was still the original battery on it, so it's got a brand new battery. I don't know if you guys have Battery Joe's there, but that's where it came from. So anyways, there you go, man. Thanks. Talk to you later.